3 strategic restaurant exits that worked, and why. Not every restaurant sale is driven by crisis. Some of the most successful transitions occur when owners make intentional decisions about their next chapter, and buyers recognize opportunity beyond the surface of an existing concept. At We Sell Restaurants, we have guided hundreds of transactions across the Southeast. 3 recent sales in Orlando and Jacksonville illustrate how different motivations, paired with the right buyer vision, can produce strong outcomes when expectations are aligned. Communication is clear and guidance is experienced. When health issues force a sale, a 25-year legacy. Transitions with confidence in Orlando. The situation after 25 years of ownership, the operator of a Nature's Table Café in a prime Orlando office corridor faced an unexpected challenge. Health concerns required her to step back from a business that was performing exceptionally well. Sales were trending upward, with October reaching $40,448, a 5.88% year-over-year increase. The cafe was a weekday staple for professionals and offered a rare operational advantage in food service, Monday through Friday hours from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., with no evenings or weekends. The challenge, after investing a quarter century into building this operation, the owner wanted more than a transaction. She wanted a successor who understood the brand, respected the systems in place, and could maintain the standards her customers expected. The match. The buyer was already a Nature's Table franchisee operating 2 other locations. He was not learning a new system or entering the industry for the first time. He understood the brand, the supply chain, and the operational cadence. His goal was strategic expansion within a concept he already believed in. The outcome. The transition was seamless. The seller exited cleanly to focus on health. The buyer acquired a 3rd location with strong fundamentals and an experienced team already in place. Customers experienced continuity, staff remained stable, and Nature's Table Corporate supported the franchise transfer throughout the process. The lesson. When health or family circumstances force a sale, success depends on buyer fit, not just financing. Brand alignment builds immediate credibility. Experienced operators are often the strongest buyers for established businesses. Strategic expansion consistently outperforms opportunistic buying. When the right buyer makes retirement possible. Asian Star's owner-operator transition, the situation. After more than a decade of hands-on ownership, the operator of Asian Star was ready to retire. The 1,260 square foot restaurant featured a 24-foot hood system, walk-in cooler and freezer, and a loyal customer base built through years of personal relationships and menu refinement. The owner wanted confidence that the next operator would honor what had been built. The decision, rather than accepting the first offer, the seller chose patience. With reasonable rent of $3,301 per month and a strong location seeing more than 15,000 cars daily, there was room to be selective. The match. The buyer was an experienced restaurant owner from Philadelphia who was deliberately entering the Orlando market. Her plan was to operate a manageable concept while learning the local landscape before pursuing multi-unit growth. The outcome. The seller retired with confidence. The buyer gained immediate market entry and a turnkey operation. 6 months after closing, the restaurant continued to perform well, and the new owner was already evaluating additional locations. The lesson owner-operator businesses require more than financial due diligence. They require human due diligence. The strongest transitions occur when buyers understand the intangible knowledge they are inheriting, and sellers feel confident releasing control. When speed to market beats building from scratch. A franchise conversion in Jacksonville. The situation. An out-of-state owner needed to exit a Stoner's Pizza joint location in Jacksonville due to shifting family priorities. The 1,160 square foot delivery and pickup-focused restaurant had solid sales and exceptionally low rent at just over $2,200 per month, but absentee ownership was no longer feasible. The opportunity. The seller positioned the transaction as a keep or convert asset sale, allowing buyers to either continue the franchise or rebrand entirely. The buyers. Nick and his wife, relocating from Chicago, had restaurant experience and a clear vision for a Chicago-style pizza concept. What they wanted was speed to market without the six-figure build-out and extended timeline of ground-up development. The outcome. The deal closed quickly. Remodeling began immediately, with reopening projected within 4 to 6 weeks. The buyers leveraged existing equipment, delivery infrastructure, and location awareness while introducing their own branding and menu. The Lessons second-generation restaurant spaces offer speed, efficiency, and capital preservation. Buyers who look beyond the existing brand to the underlying infrastructure gain a significant competitive advantage, what these success stories share. Despite different cities, concepts, and motivations, these three transactions succeeded for the same reasons. Clear purpose on both sides. Each seller had a legitimate strategic reason for exiting. Health priorities, retirement readiness, and family commitments guided decisions. Each buyer had experience and defined goals, whether expansion, market entry, or brand launch, realistic expectations. One seller worked closely with franchisor support. Another waited for quality over speed. Another structured flexibility into the deal. Expectations were aligned with market realities. Transparent communication sellers disclosed operational truths. Buyers conducted meaningful due diligence. There were no surprises after closing. Recognition that success looks different. One business transferred within a franchise system. One independent restaurant continued under new leadership. One franchise converted to a new concept. All three delivered exactly what both parties needed at that moment. Whether you are ready to exit or enter, restaurant transitions succeed when integrity, transparency, and realistic expectations guide the process. They fail when decisions are rushed or material facts are buried. For sellers, the best exits happen when you sell from strength, not desperation. Health concerns, retirement readiness, and family priorities are valid reasons to sell when fundamentals remain strong. For buyers, the best opportunities often do not look perfect on paper. They look like franchise transfers inside brands you already know. They look like owner-operator businesses ready for new leadership. They look like second-generation spaces that allow immediate execution. At We Sell Restaurants, we focus on outcomes that respect what has been built while creating opportunity for what comes next. These three case studies reflect that philosophy in action. If you are considering your next move, whether selling a restaurant you have built or acquiring the platform to launch your vision, our team brings experience, insight, and results-driven guidance to every step of the journey.